I'm Nancy Kruger, and welcome to this YouTube forum. I am currently the GFWC San Gabriel Valley District of Women's Clubs Recording Secretary for the 2024 through 2026 years. This is the Financial Secretary's YouTube forum, which is for the training, the advancement, and a Q&A series of videos for Federation members to watch and to submit their questions on. May I introduce our first guest. She is the immediate past district president and past district recording secretary, Miss Abbey Howell.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for inviting me to participate in this forum for the recording secretaries. It's my pleasure to do so. And welcome to my home. I hope that the information that we're providing today will be beneficial and helpful to all that are in viewing.
Thank you, Miss Abbey. Thank you for welcoming us into your home today.
You're very welcome.
Miss Abbey, I'm going to ask you a short series of questions.
Yes.
First of all, can you state all of your district and club positions you have held, please?
Yes, I can. My term of office is over 4 years. Working under the first officer of the San Gabriel Valley District was Patsy Wilson. I was her corresponding secretary by appointment. Followed her was Rita Alderman, and I was her recording secretary for the district. And then Rosette Clippinger, I was the third vice president, and thereafter I became president of the San Gabriel Valley District. That was there. So it was my pleasure to participate on district level and then on club level. My club is Diamond Bar Women's Club, which I was president of a 2-year term, and I am current treasurer. And I also was recording secretary under that term of office as well.
Thank you, Miss Abbey. What might be the most important fact of the duties of a recording secretary?
One of the most important facts of the duties of the recording secretary would be to record the factual actions that are taken at a meeting, not the facts of gossip or lingering conversations. As a recording secretary, we tend to take that as we record everything. Everything does not necessarily go into your minutes. Only the action points. Most important would be motions that are taken, especially if it's to the financial magnitude. You must record that in your meetings.
Thank you. Now, do you have any suggestions to share on the importance of recording the club's business and the club's history that may not be in a club's bylaws or standing rules?
Well, I think it's very important that you keep all of your minutes in a 3-ring binder and bring them certainly to each meeting, and also have different slots in the format for any motions that you have or any executive board recommendations. And that should be at hand's reach at every meeting. That would be important to have. If your president refers to you as recording secretary, to look back on any of the information that's been questioned or she wants a reference to.
Thank you, Ms. Abbey. I like that advice. Can you share with us how you were successfully able to organize yourself, your family, the Federation, and the minutes, the books and stuff like that?
Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. You know, being officers of a club and then at district level, but no one was born a recording secretary either. It is a learning experience. Relax, have fun with it, and be prepared. Each time you come into, whether it's a board meeting, an executive meeting, or you're just in a social meeting and you're required to record the minutes, be prepared. Arrive early, have sharpened pencils, a notepad, and an agenda. You must follow the guidelines of your agenda, and that's always helpful when you're recording minutes because it's an easy reference to go back on.
Thank you, Ms. Abbey. Very good advice. Let's see. Lastly, Ms. Abbey, Can you share with us any resources out there that you found were helpful?
Yes, as a matter of fact, one of the resources that I found that was helpful, I started to attend California Federation's seminars as well as they had conferences, and this is a booklet that I found at one of the meetings a few years back. I believe it's from 2022, and I wanted to learn about each position, whether it was carding secretary or moving up the ladder or corresponding secretary or even protocols and amenities. This information can be found certainly on the website of cfwc.org, and you would go to their resource center. There is very valuable information that's also under General Federation, which is gfwc.org, and you would go to their format for resources and libraries, and this information is available. But most importantly, if you were able to attend any of the conferences, it's a warm welcome to just pick up this brochures that they have available to you at any given time.
Thank you very much for sharing that. What's the title of that booklet?
It is California Federation Women's Club Office Jobs and Descriptions and Guidelines, and it's set up by category of position.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing that, Ms. Abbey. Again, thank you for sharing your wisdom, your expertise with us on this forum, and being our first guest speaker.
Oh, thank
you. Thank you for inviting us all into your home. San Gabriel Valley members may submit their questions on this forum in the comments section below. Feel free to state your name, your title, and your question along to go with that for easy reference. And we may be able to answer your questions on this forum. Subscribe to this channel with notifications to watch for further chats with guest speakers that I may have. That concludes our forum for now. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, and just remember to have fun at the position.